Welcome to Ensenada.
Shout out to Vivi, our junior subscriber from Indiana.
Good morning, everybody. It is Ensenada Day. It is a port day. I don't believe we'll be going down to Ensenada again this time around. We've been to Ensenada a couple times, and we just really want to kind of take advantage of the ship again. So the plan for today is to go down to the MDR to have port day breakfast like we did yesterday. Emily requested it because she really liked her little broken egg sandwich that she put together herself. So we are hoping to do that. All right. And then we'll continue vlogging throughout the day.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, so we are back in Ensenada. Once again, we're not going to be getting off the ship because we enjoy doing all the port stuff or doing all the ship stuff during the port day. So we are going to do the ropes course today, maybe do some swimming, maybe do some water sliding. But it is a beautiful day in Ensenada. It's it's breezy right now, but it's going to be like 80 something degrees with some humidity. So it'll feel good to go into the water later on. Right now we're just waiting for the ropes course to open, and then we're probably going to get some lunch. But to kind of wrap up what we had for breakfast, funny enough, we weren't able to make it to port day breakfast. We really wanted to have the broken egg sandwich that Emily had put together herself yesterday, but it was not meant to be. So we just hit the buffet and recreated the broken egg sandwich there. The only difference was they didn't have bacon, so Emily just had the white toast with the over easy eggs and the hash browns. And then for myself, I had the hash browns, the ham steak, and scrambled eggs, toast. And then also for try something different today, I decided to try the British bangers, which I don't think I'm in love with. They had a kind of a mealy texture to it, so I don't know if it just was the quality of the sauce or just how they made it. It had good flavor, but the texture was just a little off for me. Everything else was kind of your typical buffet food. So yeah, that's about it. And then we're gonna probably try to hit the arcade today. So yeah.
Are you ready, honey? You're excited?
I'm hungry.
Take two?
Take two. Hopefully this one I'll complete it.
Are you having fun, Boo? Here we go! You can do it!
I tried to do the ropes course before on the panorama, but I kind of have vertigo and kind of a small fear of heights. So I didn't make it through the ropes course on the panorama. But this time I was determined to face my fears, and I did it here. And I am happy to say that I did complete it. So
Woohoo!
here's to facing your fears.
Now look over here. And let go.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna check to see what they have over at the buffet for lunch. Starting off our buffet tour with the salad bar. You've got the typical lettuce, broccoli, sliced cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, peppers, carrots, radish, and olives. There's deli meat like ham, salami, and mortadella, as well as cubed chicken and cheese with some pre-made mixes like baby kale and tomato in a vincado dressing or a Moroccan sweet potato salad. One thing we've seen for the first time is Carnival's new Family Express section. This is a part of the buffet set aside with more family-friendly options like corn dogs, burgers, chicken tenders, and pasta. It's a nice option, particularly if you have little ones that are picky eaters and looking for something familiar. Of course, you've also got your fresh fruit, various sliced melons and pineapple, as well as oranges, bananas, and pears. One thing I do like about the Lido Marketplace buffet is how diverse the food selection is. You've got pretty typical stuff like chicken and shrimp fried rice, beef fajitas or barbecue ribs, but then you've also got stuff like hoisin chicken and cha kwai tiao, which is a noodle dish from Southeast Asia. And lastly, at the carving station, they had a New York strip roast, which was super flavorful and tender, with just the right amount of fat in it. Definitely the highlight at the buffet for me. As for dessert, for the cakes we've got German chocolate, apple salted caramel, red velvet, dark chocolate honeycomb, strawberry lemonade, and coffee and cream cheesecake, as well as the standbys of jellos and assorted cookies. After lunch, Lily and I decided to go to the arcade to get some gaming in. The Warehouse Arcade on the Carnival Radiance is located on Deck 5 midship near the Radiance Casino. Rather than using tokens or cash, you can visit a kiosk like this to purchase credits and load them on your Sail and Sign card. You then swipe your Sail and Sign card at each machine and start playing. The plus side to this is that the player is limited to a certain amount of play, a spending limit for the arcade, without having to set it on the Sail and Sign card itself. Here's Lily playing the Virtual Rabbids game. If you've ever seen our other cruise videos, you'll know that she and Emily love this game. Near the entrance of the arcade, you've got a prize wheel game right next to the prize hub. The prize hub is where you can redeem a prize based on the number of tickets you've collected on the games that award tickets. Duck Depot is a claw game where you're always guaranteed to win at least one duck. Then we've got Slush Rush, an icy themed game, and Godzilla Kaiju Wars, which is another motion VR ride that is also a shooter game. They've got Marvel Contest of Champions, a fighting game adapted from the mobile game of the same name. Next to it is Angry Birds Boom, basically a 3D version of the mobile game in which garnering higher scores earns you more tickets. Speaking of, You have games found in traditional arcades like this version of air hockey, as well as ticket prize wheels, basketball, break the plate, and skee ball. Then there are games I've never even seen before, like goats and ropes. That's goats with a Z. And Tornado. I'm not even sure what kind of game Tornado is, but it looks like fun. In the back corner, we've got racing games MotoGP VR and Asphalt 9. I love Asphalt 9, and I play it all the time on my Switch. Next to those are a host of claw machines. At the wall near the front, on the other side of the entrance, is Pearl Fishery, another ticket redemption game. Here is Lily redeeming her tickets at the prize hub. She earned 497 tickets. Not bad for about 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay, especially considering she didn't only play ticket redemption games.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to the Red Frog Pub for our trivia. Who's ready to win? Yeah! So this is our first question. Number 1, Hakuna Matata is a song from which Disney film? Released in 2012, what term resides Ralph in the title of a Disney movie? Is The Lion King. Number 2, what zoo are the characters of Madagascar located at the start of the film? Central Park Zoo. Central Park Zoo is the answer for number 2. Number 3, what is the musical that Wall-E watches repeatedly in the movie Wall-E? Hello, Dolly. That's correct. Hello, Dolly. Alright, number 16. If you have it, you want to share it. If you share it, you don't have it. What is it? If you have it, you want to share it. If you share it, you don't have it. What is it?
Alright, it is night 3 over at the Sunrise restaurant, and we're gonna again do this complimentary meal thing, so we shall see what is on tap for dinner tonight. Looking forward to it.
I hope everybody had a great day and we finish it with a great dinner and with a nice entertainment. Like I keep saying, Carnival is all about fun, fun, fun.
Low, 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 low.
Be louder! Stomp, clap, keep it going, come on. And I toss and turn, I can't sleep, I sing. Sing it loud and proud, you say. Face me. Forward. Backwards. Keep it going. Keep it going. Smell wine and sheep perfume. Everybody. Street lights, you better sing. Street lights, people, come on. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us.
for our 80s rock and roll party tonight. Have the best day and see you tomorrow. My name's Big Kieran. I'm your cruise director.
All right, so want to wrap up the evening. Dinner was again at the MDR. For myself, I had 2 stuffed mushroom appetizers. Emily lovingly pointed out that it was the first time during the cruise that I only ordered 2 appetizers. And then for the main entree, I had the pepper steak. And then for dessert, I had the tiramisu. So Courtney ordered the shrimp cocktail and the Caesar salad for her appetizer. And then for her main course, she had the barbecued spare ribs. And then for dessert, she had the fruit plate and cheese plate. Lily had the broiled strip loin and a side of fries. And for Emily, she had the pasta as per usual. And then she didn't get a dessert either. So it was very light for the girls. They were in a hurry. They wanted to get to their kids' clubs, Lily especially. So they didn't really stick around for much of dessert. Dinner was wonderful. I hadn't had the pepper steak before, so that was nice and tender. And I love the stuffed mushrooms. I order them pretty much every time that they're there. They have a bit of cheese on it, and they were nice and, got that mushroomy, earthy taste. And then the tiramisu I really love. It's not super sweet. It's got a really good coffee flavor to it. So definitely highly recommend the tiramisu. And then after that, we hit the 80s Rock and Glow party, and it was super fun. The last Rock and Glow party I went to was with Dion on the Radiance, and Kieran was just a very different type of cruise director. Dion was kind of like the center of attention, and Kieran was basically like an activities director. He is really trying to get everybody involved. He created an environment where the 2 sides of the deck were competing against each other. There was the rock side and the glow side. So that was super, super fun. It was actually surprising because the teens club that Lily was in was also brought down, and so they were in the front. So that was kind of cool to see them there. And I also wanted to give a shout out. This is the first time we met any of our subscribers. And I wanted to give a shout out to Ken and Marissa from Lake Elsinore, California. And they came up and said hi to us and wanted to take a picture. That was super fun. It's the first time we've seen a subscriber. So yay, that was excellent. Of course, if you guys see us, if any of you see us on a cruise or anything like that, please come up and say hi. We would love to meet any of the subscribers and our fans. So thank you, Ken and Marissa, for your kindness and your generosity. All right, and that wraps up our video for day 3 on the Carnival Radiance. That is the Ensenada Port Day. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified of new videos on our channel. And as always, no matter where you find yourself on this journey, please take a moment, however brief, to take a closer look at life. Bye for now.